Hey, adrenaline junkies, welcome to 911 Chase. A trooper spotted a driver using his phone, but the man sped off and triggered a dangerous pursuit.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
The suspect crashed into a barrier and a truck, but kept fleeing through traffic. A pit finally spun the car out on the highway. He crawled between seats, drank from a silver can, and ignored every command. Officers used a taser when he resisted on the ground and tried reaching into the car again. Inside the vehicle, police found a loaded gun, cash, drugs, and fake cards. One reckless chase, and it all began with a phone in hand. Just one wrong decision can land you in serious trouble. Will you choose to cooperate or let everything spiral out of control? On June 8, 2025, officers spotted a reckless driver near Steve Whalen Boulevard. The vehicle matched the description of a stolen car that had earlier hit a flock safety camera. As officers approached, the driver swerved and drove the wrong way on US 35, ignoring lights and sirens.
If I get the chance, I'm going to take the ambulance down. We're going to be down to Main Street, Jefferson Street, exit.
Due to the threat to public safety, an officer performed a tactical maneuver and disabled the vehicle. The 25-year-old driver was arrested and treated at a local hospital before being booked. A 26-year-old passenger with an active warrant was also taken into custody. Some roads only lead to cuffs, not escape. A stolen SUV driving the wrong way on Hardy Road caught the attention of patrol officers in Houston. The driver ignored lights and sirens, leading officers on a 20-minute chase. It ended when the vehicle crashed into the front yard of a home on Mitchell Street. The suspect then reversed hard into the house and suddenly accelerated forward, hitting and dragging an officer. Five precinct officers and one HPD officer opened fire, striking the suspect while he was still in the driver's seat. He was pronounced dead at the scene. One injured officer was airlifted to the hospital. Another was hit by shrapnel and treated on site. Would you choose to cooperate or make things worse for everyone involved?
Put the knife down, no one wants to hurt you.
Officers in Milpitas responded to a stabbing call inside an apartment on North Temple Drive. They found 19-year-old Brandeis Cotta in the courtyard, holding a large kitchen knife.
We can work through this. Please put the knife down and come on out, man. Put the knife down, man. Come on in. Can you walk towards me? Hey, stop. Don't walk away. So just walking away somewhere.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You're gonna get tased.
Despite repeated commands, he moved toward an officer while still armed. A taser was deployed but failed to stop him.
Kill me!
Put the knife down!
Kill me!
As Kade continued to close the gap, an officer fired from just a few feet away. Kade was given immediate medical aid, but later died at the hospital. The stabbing victim, a 34-year-old man, was treated and released. What could have ended in surrender became a tragedy in seconds.
Secure the weapon!
Good knife. Let's stuff him.
Detectives were watching a Montebello home, following up on a shooting weeks earlier in Long Beach. October 31st, 2023, around noon. The suspect left in a white SUV and stopped at a gas station.
He seems pretty fast paced, he's had experience somewhere. I was telling him maybe just training for the 3 days, if anything, it's great.
When officers tried to arrest him, he rammed 2 police cars and 2 other vehicles. Shots were fired as the suspect fled the scene. He later returned to the same neighborhood where detectives found him injured. Comment yes, if you believe that when a suspect tries to ram an officer to escape. Police should be allowed to use deadly force to stop the threat.
Got her there? How many or anything like that?
3 man with giant bags, and they're just taking everything. With all of our products. And
Okay, so do you know what race or how old or anything further?
3 African American males.
Okay.
One has a white, one has a black hoodie.
Describe it one at a time for me. So the one with the white hoodie, anything further?
Well, they just ran
like
to the store, so I don't know exactly what they're wearing, but we do have...
Officers chased suspects who had just stolen over $19,000 in goods from a Sephora store. The trio fled in a stolen SUV, lights off, speeding north on I-880. The pursuit stretched across 10 miles, ending in a residential cul-de-sac. The suspects drove onto a front lawn, nearly crashing into an occupied home. As officers approached, the SUV spun around and rammed patrol cars. Fearing for his safety, a Fremont officer fired, hitting the driver, Stefan Tobias, in the upper body. 2 other suspects were arrested without serious injuries. No weapons were found, but the car held trash bags stuffed with stolen items, a stolen vehicle, prior warrants, and a reckless escape, all for beauty products.
Vamos a sacarlo. Vamos a sacarlo. Pídale una identificación. Identifícalo. It's cold.
No le ha preguntado nada. Hello, how you doing?
Can I pull that mirror in so I can see?
Yeah, sure. My name is Deputy Stone County Sheriff's Office. Alright, the reason why I pulled you over is because you failed to come to a police stop sign. At the
Matthew
stop sign,
Raleigh,
you passed
30
the
years
stop
old,
bar.
was wanted for child enticement. He was located at 2:15 a.m. When asked to step out of the vehicle, he suddenly opened fire, shooting Deputy Trujillo. Though injured, Trujillo returned fire. Sergeant Nunez also engaged. Raleigh was taken down at the scene. Trujillo was treated and is now recovering at home. Do you believe Deputy Trujillo showed true courage? Type yes. Fort Worth, Texas. A traffic stop turned into a two-stage pursuit. A routine stop turned dangerous fast. Nicholas Sides fled from Lake Worth officers and crashed into a fence near Sansom Park.
Come on, stay where you're at, man. Put the gun down. Drop it.
After brief negotiations, he ran to a nearby home and barricaded himself inside. For hours, crisis teams tried to de-escalate. Sides lit fireworks, pointed a gun to his head, and refused to surrender. Less lethal rounds were used, but he opened fire. A SWAT officer returned a single shot. Sides was taken to the hospital and later pronounced dead. Sometimes it's not how it starts, but how we respond that changes everything. A motorcycle with two riders tore through Sao Paulo's busy streets, zigzagging between cars, pushing speed, and catching police attention in seconds. A motor officer tried to pull them over, but the driver had other plans. He hit the throttle, launching a 6-minute pursuit through alleys and intersections. They ran red lights, darted behind buses, and pulled turns that could shame a movie stuntman. At one point, the officer nearly lost visual contact. Knowing time was running out, the rider dove into a residential zone, his last shot at freedom. He almost made it. Almost. This wasn't just speed, it was instinct, desperation, and a reminder that skill doesn't outrun consequence. On April 20th, 2025, tension rose in a Brazilian. Neighborhood after police received a report of a stolen red motorcycle. Officers and K-9 units spotted the suspect speeding through alleyways and busy intersections. He refused to stop. The pursuit escalated. Vendors scattered as the suspect came dangerously close to pedestrians and parked vehicles. After nearly 30 minutes, the suspect jumped off the bike and fled on foot. He was tackled and cuffed on the sidewalk.
É você que manda aqui. É você que manda.
The stolen motorcycle was recovered, but in crowded neighborhoods, how far should a chase go before it puts others at risk? Inside an Amazon facility in West Jefferson, Ohio, 22-year-old Ali Hamza Yusuf approached his supervisor from behind. The man had trained him for 2 weeks. Yusuf pointed a gun at the back of his head and pulled the trigger. The gun jammed. Yusuf tried again. A final shot missed by inches. Surveillance footage shows him roaming the building, calm, armed, hunting.
White Toyota?
Yep. Henry North.
90 minutes later, police found Yusuf in Columbus.
Confirm northbound on Georgeville.
He's right here, right? Toyota?
Number 2 lane.
One behind it now.
One of my own.
John Nora Joy?
No, Henry North. Henry North.
He stepped out of his car and opened fire. Officers returned fire.
There they are. There they are.
He was shot and taken down. No officers were injured. One missed shot saved a life, but it didn't stop the nightmare that followed.
Don't you fucking move! Hands up! Let's go, fuck it. Just go. Am I bleeding now? I don't see bleeding. Just go to the hospital. Just go to the hospital.
LAPD officers stopped a vehicle driving erratically on Imperial Highway in South Los Angeles. On March 14, 2025 at 10:20 p.m., from behind their doors, officers ordered the driver, 35-year-old Mario Sanchez, to lower his windows and show his hands.
What you guys got? Just
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased me to
Instead, Sanchez shouted profanities, stepped out, and drew a dark object from his waistband, aiming it directly at the officers. Four officers fired. Sanchez collapsed in the street. The object turned out to be a cell phone. He died at the hospital. What if the car you're chasing just fled a crash minutes earlier? That's what played out near Brighton Mall around 3 p.m. The officer confirmed the license plate and attempted a stop. The SUV ignored commands and accelerated into traffic. What began as a traffic stop quickly turned into a dangerous pursuit, cutting through city streets with no regard for others on the road. The chase ended when the Tahoe crashed on its own. Officers moved in and arrested the driver without further incident. June 2nd, 2024, a Florida trooper spotted a white Dodge speeding on Sparta Road near Sebring. As soon as the trooper turned around, the vehicle fled. The suspect reached over 130 miles per hour on State Road 66, swerving across lanes and nearly causing head-on collisions. He made a sharp turn at Skipper Road and lost control. The vehicle stopped, then rammed a marked patrol car head-on, injuring the deputy.
Still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV.
Despite this, the Dodge kept moving until a second pit disabled it.
Bravo 329, hit that car.
Hands up! Hands up, motherfucker! Hands up on the ground! I will kill you!
Jaquan Hall exited the car but hid behind it, refusing multiple commands. He was later taken into custody and charged for using a vehicle as a deadly weapon. January 27th, 2024, Lathrop, California. Officers respond to a domestic violence call involving Juan Valdez. As officers approach, Valdez refuses to speak. Moments later, he jumps into his Nissan and flees.
We have one taken off. 2258 David Road.
Street name.
Heading south.
Copy, downtown Jasper.
Turn the car off now!
Let me get your 40.
3.13, CMC wants to know what the want is. I'll be back in front of the Milton Cooperative.
And we're going to be going and stand by for the next turn. We're going to go westbound on Rock. And just going the wrong way for a second here.
I'll be westbound Rock and we have the evasion at Mountain 21.
The chase moves through neighborhoods, then onto I-5. A pit maneuver disables his car. Valdez runs, then tries to carjack a nearby vehicle.
Across towards me, you're trying to carjack somebody.
I think copy, he's supposed to lead and their agent covering what's the DOD.
He's trying to carjack a victim vehicle, holding on.
Are you trying to carjack the victim vehicle? What's the description?
Shot, dude! Hey! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
A Lathrop officer fires, hitting Valdez in the arm and chest. He's treated on scene and arrested on 5 felony charges. If you were the person in the car being carjacked, what would you want the police to do? 1. Immediately to protect me. 2. Only respond if absolutely necessary.
I'm east of here. You continue eastbound?
July 12th, 2023. Interstate 40, Arkansas. 2 gray Teslas were racing at over 90 miles per hour. One fled left, one took the exit. Trooper stayed with the faster one, clocked at 92 in a 65 zone.
East on 40 on the shoulder, east on 40. Whole traffic hit it. Wait. Alright, CBI, 714, I'm here.
I got it, fucking that tire.
Stop sticks deflated all 4 tires, yet the Tesla kept going until a pit finally spun it out. Inside, weed, scales, no insurance. The driver hit a patrol car and kept running, but not for long. He paid $500 to borrow the Tesla for a birthday trip. He got 6 charges instead. Was it worth it?
What's that? In the car?
Saturday afternoon at a gas station in Henderson, North Carolina. Violence erupted within seconds. A man stepped out from a white car, Arkansas, 15 pistol tucked at his waist, heading toward the store. Inside, another man suddenly pulled a gun and fired through the glass door.
Shit! Shit!
Chaos broke out. The first man returned fire toward W. Andrews Avenue. A second gunman jumped from the car and started shooting. Three suspects were arrested on scene. Charges include attempted murder and shooting into occupied property.
It's going to be on the white truck, South 128, there's 602 off the ball front, 602 AGR. 20's going to be at...
One wrong choice, and the chase began in Chester County, July 11th, 2024. The man, Eric Bernard Jones, had a suspended license. When asked to exit, he hit the gas and fled.
Come on, man.
85 miles an hour. Still on. The bypass.
The chase ended with a crash on Ashford Road. Officers and K9 Sammy moved in fast. In the truck, they found 112 grams of fentanyl, 56 grams of meth pills. Jones now faces 5 felony charges. A simple stop turned into jail time. At 7:20 a.m. on January 26, 2025 in Fresno, California, police received a 911 call reporting an armed robbery in progress at an apartment complex on North Backer and Shaw Avenues. They attempted to steal a large safe, loaded it into an SUV, and fled.
Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! T14, they're going back towards you. Stop right there!
As officers approached, the suspects drove directly at one officer, prompting him to open fire. The SUV continued to flee, leading to a tense pursuit. When the vehicle halted, the driver attempted to retrieve a rifle from inside, prompting officers to fire again. One suspect fled, but was apprehended by a K9 unit. The remaining 2 suspects were arrested at the scene. The 3 suspects now face serious charges, including armed robbery, assault on officers, and illegal possession of firearms. On March 29th, after a crash on US 1 near Florida City, Good Samaritans pulled the driver from an overturned car. But when police arrived, the situation quickly shifted.
Okay.
No ID.
And of course,
He's already on the way. They were coming from the turnpike in 88.
Here, come on, walk with me right here. Come on.
Charlie 2506.
It looks like he's got blood under his shirt there.
Turn your hands over.
Open your hands.
I don't know.
Listen, they're gonna check you out. You're bleeding. Let them look at you. All right? Let them look at you and treat you. I want to make sure you're all right. All right? I want to make sure you're not hurt.
We're just helping you, okay?
Relax. Let them look at you.
All right?
Ready? Sit down.
Sit down.
The driver, 29-year-old Jamal Parker, refused to cooperate. Suddenly, he grabbed an officer's taser and pointed it at police.
He's got a taser! Drop it!
In a split second of chaos, 6 gunshots were fired. Parker was injured but survived. He was hospitalized and later arrested. The two officers involved, Richard Bellin and Ronald Neubauer, were placed on administrative leave per standard investigation protocol.
We got blood.
On February 24th, a wanted rape suspect led police on a dangerous pursuit through Chattanooga during rush hour.
Get on him. Hey, she's in outside. I think she's fixing it. Yeah, I missed call. 181, right shoulder, heavy traffic, speed 80. From me coming up on 184.2.
During the chase, the suspect caused at least 15 crashes, bringing chaos to traffic and damaging a police cruiser.
I'm in the median, bound.
After several failed attempts to stop him, officers finally subdued the suspect as he resisted arrest. The suspect is now in custody and faces multiple serious charges in Tennessee. What started as a simple traffic stop on Interstate 630 quickly turned into a full-blown crisis. Officer Bratton spotted a Lincoln Town car speeding at 80 miles per hour and signaled for it to pull over. Instead of stopping, the driver swerved recklessly through traffic and lost control. The Lincoln veered across multiple lanes, clipped a white Honda Accord, spun 360 degrees, and slammed into a concrete barrier. But the chaos didn't stop there. The driver jumped out and sprinted across the busy highway, nearly getting hit by oncoming cars. Police caught up with the suspect, identified as Haney, and discovered a fake license plate and a loaded handgun hidden under the seat. A routine speeding violation had exploded into multiple serious charges: illegal firearm possession, auto theft, and reckless driving.
Just a second.
At the River Club Apartments in Georgia, a 23-year-old man was seen walking with a knife in hand, visibly distressed and in a mental health crisis.
Put the knife down.
Put the knife down!
Put the knife down.
Knife down!
Put it
Put
down.
the knife down!
I've got one.
Put the knife down!
Put the
it
knife
down!
down.
Put it down!
Put it
the knife
down.
down, sir!
He's not complying to commands.
Put the knife down.
Officers approached calmly,
down, sir,
giving
Put the
repeated
knife
commands
down.
to
Put it
drop
down,
the
We
knife.
can help you out, man.
We can help you.
We
please.
can help you. Move.
Put it down.
Put the knife down.
Put it down.
No. Please don't. Put the
But
knife.
Aaron Hong refused, walking toward police, crying out, "Just kill me."
Please, sir. Hey, let's leave.
As Aaron rushed forward with the knife,
Put the knife
officers
down,
opened
please.
fire.
No. Put the knife. Shots fired, Central. Shots fired. Put the knife. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
He collapsed but kept resisting, forcing police to deploy a taser to fully subdue him. Both officers were unharmed, but the incident is now under full review by the state's independent investigative agency. Aaron Hong did not survive his injury. This wasn't just a confrontation, it was a warning about the gap between mental health help and irreversible choices. In your opinion, where do we draw the line? On July 4th, 2022, amid the vibrant Independence Day celebrations in Florida, police suddenly faced an unexpected scene of chaos. A woman in a swimsuit, clearly heavily intoxicated, began shouting that she had been sexually assaulted. She then ran straight into busy traffic, blocking moving vehicles and blatantly ignoring all commands from law enforcement.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
When officers told her to stop, she exploded in rage, kicking a deputy in the groin and resisting arrest violently, forcing officers to use physical control to contain the situation.
That's fine. She doesn't hit police officers. Roll to your left. Roll to your left.
Who raped me?
Put your knees up to your chest. Put your knees up to your Grab her for me, ma'am. Relax. Ma'am, if you don't back up, you're going to go to jail too. I swear to God. All right. She's kicking him. Just be careful. Stop. Ma'am, bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Stand up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stand up. All right, we are going to walk. You're not kicking us again.
I don't want to do anything to any of you. I'm a deputy. Can you look at my citation?
Kick us again.
Can you look at my citation? I'm assault. Dude, stop, please.
Get out of the road.
Stop. He's not, dude. He will stand. Dude,
Turn around. Sit down.
That's
No.
not okay. That's not okay. Stop. This is humiliating. You guys are... I can't even move my arm. That's not okay. Release my arm. That's a citation against you.
Even after being handcuffed and escorted to a patrol car, she continued to fight back, kicking inside the vehicle and screaming uncontrollably, disrupting the entire area.
What I've done in my citation.
Eventually, she was moved to a transport unit and taken to jail. The woman now faces serious charges, including assaulting a police officer, public intoxication, and disturbing the peace. On March 7th, 2025, police were dispatched to 12th Street following a 911 call reporting that Melanie Udell, 53, was acting erratically while driving a white Chevy Traverse, possibly under the influence of drugs.
Get out of the car!
Officer Matthew James engaged her in conversation for over 6 minutes. Suddenly, Udell started the vehicle and accelerated directly into him. The impact threw him over a snowbank, causing serious injuries.
Turn off the car.
Udell was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Officer James suffered injuries to his head, arm, and leg, including a knee injury that required surgery. He is expected to need at least a year to recover. The investigation determined the use of force was lawful and necessary.
Show your hands!
Police responded to a hit and run involving a Department of Water and Power vehicle near Laurel Canyon Boulevard. The suspect, 28-year-old Manuel Ramirez, took off.
Pull over.
All frequency standby, 16X36 is in pursuit of a vehicle suspect. He's on to Church from Cayuga, approaching San Fernando.
And a pursuit began. He sped onto the 5 freeway, struck 2 unrelated vehicles.
Officers coming off that off-ramp, your next right. Your next right. He went through this parking lot. Next right, follow it up.
Then crashed through a business parking lot gate and rammed 2 police units and a civilian van.
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officers coming off that ramp. He's facing your way. I have the vehicle. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officers coming off that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officers. He's coming down the ramp towards the officers.
As officers approached, Ramirez accelerated toward them again, leading to 2 officer-involved shootings.
Hey, get on the fucking ground! Hey, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Tell him we don't want to hurt him. We don't want to hurt him. We just want to get out. Okay, that's close enough. We got enough time. We got enough time.
Attempting to turn the vehicle.
Get that dude out!
Suspect has been taken to the vehicle reversing. He's ramming the police car.
No! Watch this! You guys good? Everyone good? Pull through!
Lethal now! Grabs. Hey! Fraser! Fraser! Get behind cover!
He later barricaded himself inside the vehicle until SWAT moved in and made the arrest. One reckless move can alter your life forever. There's always a choice before things spiral out of control. Police spotted Terrell Gass in a black Dodge Dart fleeing a murder warrant in DeKalb County, Georgia. He was wanted for murder and determined not to be caught. Officers boxed in the car at a gas station, but Gass rammed a patrol vehicle and took off. That single act turned a planned arrest into a high-risk pursuit. Officers had to act fast. A pit maneuver ended the chase near I-85.
1050, he's still moving, he's still rolling.
Gas fled on foot, refused to stop, and reached for his pocket.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do not shoot! Do not shoot!
When he pulled out a gun and opened fire, officers responded to protect themselves and others. He died with the gun still in his hand, and every last chance slipping away. Sometimes the real danger isn't the crime, but ignoring every opportunity to stop.
Get down on the ground!
A 53-year-old man fired a gun into the air despite repeated police commands to stop. The escalating threat forced SWAT officers to respond immediately.
Hey, Custer, stay back! Stay back! Hey! Look, you're not in any trouble! Get down on the ground! Hey! Get down on the ground! He's on his way! Get down on the ground! Hey! He's on his way! Listen to me!
That's lethal.
He's on his way! Listen to me! Listen to me! He's on his way! Get down on the ground right now! Hey, get by me. Hey! Hey, he's on his way! Keep your hands up! Keep your fucking hands up!
Don't fucking point it at me! Don't fucking point it! Don't fucking point it!
Put the gun down! Hey, Alpha 227, he's got a gun in his hand. Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun! He just shot at us. Drop the fucking gun now! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Second and Sahin. RB column, let's go. Cover code 3. RB column, let's go. Cover code 3. Hey, get down on the ground! You reach for it one more time, you get shot! Hey! Hey! Get down on the ground!
As they closed in, the suspect pointed the weapon at police, then ran toward a car waiting at a red light.
Shots fired!
Officers opened fire to neutralize the danger.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the...
He was quickly given first aid and transported to the hospital. Thankfully, no civilians or officers were injured in the incident.
Second pit, second pit, second pit.
Atlanta police responded to a break-in on Lakeview Drive. Armed suspects pulled guns on the victim and then took off across the city. Police issued a BOLO, then spotted the suspect vehicle on I-20. The driver refused to stop.
We're still rolling. We'll be in pursuit 20 eastbound.
50-01, I copy. What does traffic look like?
Traffic medium, speeds right now 71, 16 setting up for a pit. No good, still 20 eastbound, speeds are over 90. Medium traffic.
The chase escalated. Officers performed 2 pit maneuvers, while suspects tossed loaded guns out the window.
They're throwing guns out, they're throwing guns out. Box them, walk up, guys.
hands up. Okay, don't reach for anything. Keep your hands up. Okay?
Hey, responding
Come on.
units.
Come on.
I need y'all to go to them.
On his left side. Keep coming up.
All 5 suspects were caught. Elijah Boyd, the driver, was charged with fleeing. 2 others had felony warrants. 1 gun was confirmed stolen. Carlos Rivera wasn't wearing a helmet and acted like nothing could stop him. Arkansas State Police spotted him on a motorcycle acting suspiciously near a gas station. When officers approached, Carlos took off, tearing through residential streets at 120 miles per hour. Every twist and turn pushed the limits of his bike and of his luck. Police tried multiple tactics, even tapping his rear tire at intersections. Carlos wobbled, recovered, and kept going, as if crashing wasn't even a concern. Eventually, he lost control on a grassy shoulder.
Get out! Hey, get out!
No helmet, no gear, just a t-shirt, shorts, and sneakers. But somehow, Carlos walked away.
This is a misdemeanor. That's it. Misdemeanor at the most. I gotta do that.
Once again, justice is spoken. Don't forget to like and subscribe to catch more thrilling pursuits from 911 Chase.